Grab that bag of Lego bricks because we are going to multiply. That's right, Lego bricks come in natural arrays, and that's why we are going to make multiplication arrays and play a game and have fun all at the same time.
Studs are round raised portions on the top of a Lego or building block. I have a pile of 8 studded Legos. I wonder how many studs are there in all. It take me a while to count. This type of question is what leads 3rd graders to learning about multiplication. If I don't learn how to multiply, then I'll be counting individual items like studs for a long time. Arrays are equal rows and columns, and they greatly assist in learning multiplication and division facts. I want learners to move ahead at home and develop a concrete understanding of multiplication and have fun at the same time. So I'm going to use these really awesome manipulatives that are already in arrays. Do you see them? Equal rows and columns? They're called Legos or building blocks. Each player will need a bag of Legos with approximately 10 of each, and I just have a variety. I have some with 4 studs and 6 studs and 8 studs. When I play this game with students, I let them separate them into equal stud piles. Then we create bags for each player. Get your hand towel or cardboard that you've been using as a work mat. Each player will need one in front of them, and I'm just using felt squares. You'll also need multiplication facts that include 2, 4, and 6, 8 as factors. You can use a set of flashcards or write some of your own on index cards or download cards from GlennaTabor.com. Get your piles of Legos ready to place and put your hands on your shoulders. Have the leader turn over the top fact card and watch players race to represent the multiplication fact correctly with their Legos. Whoever makes the array first will also need to be able to tell the product of the 2 factors on the card. Here's the factors, and we're about to make the product. 4 times 8. I see these have 8 studs and I need 4 of them. This is a concrete representation of 4 times 8. Don't worry if your younger or less experienced learners count by ones initially. After they've had practice playing them, encourage them to count in multiples. So I might count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. I counted by 4s. I can count by 8s. 8, 16, 24, 32. I know this is 4 times 8. And the product is 32. I can count it. I can see it. Here are the questions you might ask. Are you sure you have the right product? How did you know? What is the division fact that is part of this fact family? Do you see division already? Sure. The total number of studs is 32. If we divide it by 4, how many studs will we have on each? You're right. 32 divided by 4 equals 8. Here's something else you'll find at GlennaTabor.com. You can find multiplication arrays so that they can learn their 9s, or they can learn their 2 facts. You also can find grid paper so that we can see when we have facts such as 4 times 4, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is our array. 4 times 4. And what is 4 times 4? 4, 8, 12, 16. Why bother with Legos? Just memorize these. Just memorize it. Do you remember how the brain learns? Concrete to pictorial to abstract. Here in this game, that was fun and competition to see who was first to concretely represent. We had the concrete, we have the pictorial, and we have the abstract. We are teaching the way the brain learns so that multiplication is understood in a concrete way and is implanted in the brain with automaticity so your learners at home know their basic facts just like that. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw and want more, visit my website, GlennaTabor.com. There are over 100 games there you can download all for free. The games are fun. They teach the concepts your children need to be learning right now. If you have any questions or you'd like to see games for other concepts, please let me know in the comments section below. If you like this game, be sure to click the subscribe button so you'll know every time a new game is added. See you next time as we move ahead at home.